What's happening, guys? This is the Grand Master of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. In this episode, we're gonna see if we can try to find our way through this library. Starting things off, we have a book lying on the floor. It is Comma Volume 8. And that was a red book, and here we have a shelf of red books. The books seem to be arranged alphabetically. This is the K shelf. Put Comma Volume 8 on the shelf. And when you put a book on the shelf, that bookcase will move. So this is the main puzzle behind the library. But that's not all we can do while we're here. There are these columns with rotating sections. And inside are boxes that contain some pretty nice treasures. Case in point, an elixir. Always good to have a few of those on hand. So what we want to do is we want to climb up to the top right here where we have two more columns with boxes. Sometimes you'll have to spin the columns more than once, so you just gotta be patient. Alright, let's give it a third turn. I think this one requires 4 turns. Yes, indeed, I believe it does. Okay, maybe it will require 5 turns. There we go. We get a mithril. So let's go ahead and take care of the other column. I might as well get these out of the way before I start working on the actual puzzle. Oh, first try. Not bad. And we get a mega potion. Okay, 2 more things before we get started. 1, this chest up here. A Dispel Gummy. And 2, we have 1 more column to rotate. Come on, Sora! Big money! Big money! Avoid the bankrupt! Avoid the bankrupt! And lose a turn is bad too as well. And I'm running out of Wheel of Fortune references. No, don't attack it. Turn it. There we go. Now may I please have what's inside the box? Or I could turn it one more time. Your choice. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Please let me have the box. Thank you. We get an AP up. Now, with all of that finished, we can finally start working on the library puzzle. Okay. So we want to head over here because there is a green book in a shelf of orange books. This green book is Mava, Volume 6. And now we want to head all the way over here because we have a green Trinity Mark. This is the last green Trinity Mark in the game, so Trinity Ladder one final time. And that book on top of the shelf is ours. It is Azal, Volume 3. And there was a shelf of A books at the bottom, and I think it should be right over here. Yes, it is. So once we put this book back, that section of the bookcase will slide to the left, and now we have another section of the library. There is a blue book right here that we need to take. It is Saleg, Volume 6. We'll worry about this shelf later. Right now we need to put the Saleg book back in its proper shelf. And now we have another route to the staircase. Okay. There should be a book sticking out of a shelf somewhere. But I can't remember where it is. It's not over here. I think it might be on the other side. I remember when I first played this puzzle, I got lost on it. I got stuck in it for ages. Ah, here it is! This book right here, Nahara, Volume 5. We need to go upstairs if we want to put that book back. And there it is, right over here. It is a yellow book, so this is where it belongs. And that section moves to the right, revealing a green book on a shelf of purple books. Here is Mava, Volume 3. And now that that's done, we can go back down to the first floor to that shelf where there are 2 books missing. Okay, yeah, this is where it belongs. Be sure you put the books in their proper place. So number 6 goes here, and number 3 goes here. You can also tell which book goes where because of the color of their bindings. And that folds outward to reveal Hafet, Volume 4. I would like to know what is in these books. It'd be kind of interesting to see if you could read them in real life. Of course, it's a video game, so we don't have that luxury. But enough of my philosophizing, or philosophical, however the hell you pronounce it. Let's just put the book back. And once the purple book has been returned, the case reveals a secret entrance to the lift stop. You'll notice that there is a chest floating in the air. Let's bring it down. And inside is a tornado gummy. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're not progressing forward right now, we're just taking a little detour. But if you were paying close attention to that library, you will notice that it was the exact same library that Kyrie and her grandmother were in during the flashback, which means that Kyrie was born right here in Hollow Bastion. Pretty awesome. I wouldn't mind being born in a castle. I wouldn't mind owning a castle of my own, honestly. Yeah, I'd like to take a page from Wario's book and have my own castle. So inside this chest is an Ultima gummy, which is one of the rarer gummies in this game. We can't get to that chest just yet. So we're just going to head back for now. I'm not really sure where we are in terms of progress of this world. I'm willing to say we're almost halfway there, because as I said in the beginning, this place is big and it is long. But anyway, with that detour taken care of, I think we can now go back to the library and finish this puzzle. Okay, there's a save point. I might as well get myself replenished. But right here on the desk is the last book we need, Theon Volume 6. This door over here is locked, but if we put the book back on the shelf, like so, it will move, revealing a switch. And when we push it, presto changeo, the door has been unlocked. Most excellent. And on the other side of this door, we are now on the second floor of the entrance hall. So before we get started with this puzzle, we need to find a particular stone, and it is right over here. The stone is etched with a thunderbolt, so let's go ahead and zap it! And once that's done, those platforms will start moving, meaning we now have easy access to and from the first and second floors of the entrance hall. Okay, there are these statues that are placed around the top, and we can see that there's a red Trinity mark here. This is the last red Trinity mark in the game. So for the final time, 1, 2, 3, charge! It shatters, revealing the first emblem piece. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's take a look over here next. Oh, mighty one, show me your crushing power. Well, if you insist. And the second emblem piece pops out of that fountainhead, or the head on the fountain, or whatever it's called. You know, I really should look up some words before I start recording. That way I have an idea of what I'm talking about. Oh, mighty one, prove your strength by moving me. Yeah, you literally have to move the statue to the left. And once that is taken care of, a chest will appear. We'll collect that chest momentarily. But if you hit these, gargoyle heads, I will call them. I really don't know what they are. But what I do know is that they will spit out MP balls, which is going to be helpful. Okay. I'm going to do a little switching around here. I'm going to set fire to this square button. Not literally set fire to my controller, because that would be bad. Fire! We need to light these candles all across the top. Fire! And it would help if I could aim in the proper direction. Fire! There we go. I believe there are 4 sets of candles that we need to light. See ya! Alright, that's number 2, so over here is the next one. And I am out of MP, so I'll use an ether. Good thing I had those equipped beforehand. Otherwise, this would have been a lot more annoying. Last one, and there we go! Once all the candles have been lit, the fire on the pedestal is extinguished and you can get the emblem piece. 1. Number 2 is right in this chest. Very nice. 3 down here. And finally, number 4. Excellent. With all 4 emblem pieces in tow, by the way, I just want to show this. It kind of looks really cool. Sora sliding down the side of the stairwell. Come on, Sora, you can show off later. Right now, we have a castle to traverse. Okay, let's put all 4 emblem pieces in their proper place. I've seen that emblem somewhere before, but I can't quite put my finger on it. What could it possibly be?
Why? It was mine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However, you can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
You know, if I had a dime for every time someone said the word darkness in this game, I would be rich beyond my wildest imagination. Okay, let's go ahead and take this lift stop here. We're gonna be taking a quick little detour, and of course fighting some enemies along the way. How am I doing for time? Almost 16 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, we're back in the waterway. And hey, it's these jerks again. I equipped Sonic Blade off screen because I figured it would really help against those defenders. And oh, black fungus once more. Let's see if I can get some mystery goo this time around, because I don't think I've got any. Ah! Speak of the devil! Very nice. Ah, stupid poison. Alright, buddy, there we go. That's all she wrote, pal. So we've got some quick and easy access to the waterway now, and you again? I must not have taken care of you after when I first. Bah! I'm getting confused again. I should just play the game instead of yapping. All right. So we've got some wizards to deal with. I believe I mentioned this in the last video, but wizards. Oh my God! Holy moly! It actually happened! I collected the wizard's relic. That is unbelievable! That's only a 3% chance that that ever happens. Oh my God! Oh, wow! Alright. So once I get back to the waterway, I'm going to show you just what this is. The Wizard's Relic is a staff that Donald can equip. An enormously powerful staff, sometimes left behind by wizards. Raises max MP by 2. Nice! That is awesome! Wow! Okay. After that bit of euphoria, let's head back to the lift stop. Consequently, there is also a weapon for Goofy to obtain. It involves defenders. There's a 3% chance that a defender will drop the defender's shield for Goofy. Alright. So what we need to do is we need to activate this crystal, and now the lift will take us to the upper level, where we can get even more goodies. Now then, this chest contains a gummy, I think. And whoa, Sora's a little low on health. Let's go ahead and bring him back up. And Orichalcum. I think that's like the 10th one I've collected during my visit to Hollow Bastion. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said this place had a lot of items. But in any case, let's move on. Okay, so we are in an upper section of the castle gates, and you'll definitely want to be careful when taking on these wyverns, because you don't want to accidentally jump off. If you do, you will get sent back to the waterway. It would have been a lot more annoying if you automatically died, but it's still pretty annoying. Thank you, Goofy. You've been quite a big help lately. Alrighty then. I think that was the last of them. Yes, it was. Okay, so let's activate this crystal, or stone whatchamacallit, or whatever the hell it is. And that will activate this lift. right here. We're just gonna take a little detour. We've been taking a lot of detours in this place now that I think about it. Anyway, this chest contains something rather nice. It has puppies 94, 95, and 96. How many puppies do I have left, I wonder? Only 2 sets left. 6 in total. Nice. And they're both in Hollow Bastion, which is pretty cool. We'll have to see if I can collect them while I'm here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to jump on here, then onto this gate, and finally go all the way to this platform and open it to get an orichalcum. Again, with the orichalcums. What's up with that? Alright. That has a holy gummy, which is always nice. And that is the... Oh, I think those are all the chests. Yes, they were. Okay. So now with all of those collected, let's turn on this stone and go up. Welcome to the higher levels of Hollow Bastion, where we have this gigantic lift with these spikes pointing upward. So let's go on. We're almost at 22 minutes, so I think I'm going to end this video pretty soon. By the way, that's an enormous Heartless symbol, and I kind of like the fact that you can see the inner workings of it. Uh-oh! A brief annoying interlude. Oh, Donald got leveled up. Nice. One thing I didn't mention about wizards before is that they are completely immune to any sort of magic that you throw at them. Stop does not last very long if you use it on them. So physical attacks are definitely the way to go when it comes to wizards. Okay, now that that's been taken care of, we are coming to the other side, and there is something rather special waiting for us there. There is a chest, yes indeed, and it contains a Dispel Gummy, but right there, the 17th and final blue Trinity Mark. So one last time, Trinity Jump! And we get a Mega Elixir, we get a cottage, and we get another cottage, as well as a little MP boost. Okay, I think we're gonna stop the video here for now. So next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation 2, we're going to continue exploring Hollow Bastion. As usual, please be sure to leave a like or comment below and subscribe to my channel. Every one of those really helps. See you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook and Twitter for more cool videos.